Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Mafia 1 Definitive Edition on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing through this game on classic difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. And if not, and there's anything you want to talk about, anything you want to get off your chest, as always, feel free to drop me a comment below or on Facebook and Twitter if you want to talk a little bit more privately. Now, if you didn't see the last video, all we pretty much did was drive around to a few of our rackets and collect some of our protection money. Now, the first two places we went without a hitch. We picked up some money from a bakery, even though the old granny in the bakery was giving me a lot of Italian lip. Then we picked up some money from a guy called Eugene, who was a Chinaman that worked in a China store. Very funny. And his nephew ended up being a little bit, you know, tough guy-y, so Paulie had to, you know, give him the old 1-2. So we got our money from there. And then we went to another location up in the country, and then we discovered that another gang had muscled in on our turf, so we had to deal with a few gangsters. Then the guy in charge of the motel decided to try and make a run for it, so we had to chase him through the country. We took down his car and we got our money, and that's where we're up to right now. So let's get straight into things. Now, I did mention in the last video that I think there's going to be a race mission coming up at some point in this game. And if it does come up, I think what I'm going to do, if this is the game I'm thinking of, I'll have a few tries on camera, and then if I start failing a lot, then I'll pretty much just try and do the race off camera, because then I've got way more time, and then I'll just edit in my victory into the end of the video, and then you can just watch it like that. But there won't be any commentary or anything, because I remember it taking me a long time, and I've only got an hour and a half to record, so it'll probably take longer than that, because it's a horrible race. So we'll see what happens.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Oh no, this is definitely the flipping game with that race. Oh no. I don't. Flipping out. I was really hoping that I was getting my wires crossed and it was a completely different game. Because I started thinking to myself, this is a Mafia game. There can't be no racing in this. Not any racing that I need to do at least. Maybe stuff involving gambling, like what Salieri was just talking about. But yeah, this is definitely the game you have to do the race. Now, when I played this when I was a kid, I played, like I said, on easy or normal, I think. Because I think there was difficulties in the PS2 version, and I had trouble winning a race, and it took me a week to beat it. So what's it going to be like on classic mode? Oh come on, this is going to be a nightmare. I hope the race ain't in this video, because then I've got time to mentally prepare for my absolute beating.
I was with you.
Ah.
Go ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this, Luke. Polly, he drove you home.
Will you two stop talking to me, right? I'm busy. Right, we've got to talk. So what we're going to do, so we've got some cool little local kid that is very, very good at racing, but then there's some random dude from Europe that's come over to America to start wrecking people in a race, and he's got a really, really good car. So, and the mozzarella guy is gambling on him, placing bets on him. So we're going to go and do over his car, so that when he races, obviously, it'll go very wrong from him, and then our racer can actually win. Lovely. That's a nice little way of doing it. Actually, I think even this mission in general is annoying, if I remember correctly. I think even before we do the race, this entire mission is a piece of crap. This is going to be 20... How long we got left? We've got 22 minutes left of this video. I might get away with not having to do the race today. I don't want to race Wolf and Wolfettes. I really don't want to race. How you doing, Luigi? Was you talking to me a second ago? That makes a change. A couple of videos back, you were giving me shit. Don't look very happy, do you, mate? You need to talk? You want to chat? You know? I mean, I keep telling my wolf pack that if they need to talk, they can. So the same goes for you, mate. If you want to chat, you know, we can have a chat. Need to get anything off your chest? Sick and tired of working at the bar? Sick and tired of hearing everyone else's stories, but no one listens to yours? I'm just killing time so I don't have to do this mission. I don't want to do it, Wolf and Wolfettes.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe...
Ah, here we go. This might be where I can get my car finally.
Finally got around to clearing it out.
Yeah, I think I said this in the last video, but you can, I think when I don't know how it works, I can't remember exactly how this works, but I think when you get into a car in this game, you unlock it for your garage. So just by driving in a brand new car, I think it unlocks it in your garage and then you can just take it out whenever you want. I don't think you've got to bring it back here and store it or anything like that. But I'm not 100% sure. I could be completely bloody wrong. But right now, we can actually get access to the car we got for pre-ordering this game. So if you pre-ordered Mafia 1, then you should get access to your white car now. I don't know what it was called. I know it's very quick. Hey, look. Here it is. The Smith. What a name. A V12 Chicago Smith. Look at the weight of that bad boy. Jesus Christ. You can see how much the cars used to weigh back in the day. Cars don't weigh anywhere near that now. Cars are a lot lighter now. 90 miles per hour top speed. Fucking hell, mate. So this one might go 0 to 60 in about 4 years instead of 10 years. 3-speed manual. Lovely. We don't do the gears anyway. Front wheel drive. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right. Too bad it don't have some rear view drive. Too bad it's not got 4-wheel drive. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Then we can drive around on the grass very nicely. Right, let's do this. So we're going to go meet up with a guard at the racetrack, and he is a friend of Ralphie's, and he's going to give me the car. Then we need to take that car, the European's car, to some other mechanic, and he's going to mess around with the car. And then once he's messed around with the car, we take it back. But I think what is the biggest problem about this mission? I think there's a time limit on it, because as you saw from Ralph, the guard goes off duty at 1:30. So if we don't have the car back before then the other guard, he's an arse, and I guess he's not gonna take too kindly to us turning up with someone's car. It's gonna be very obvious that we nicked it. So yeah, I think this is all about pretty much my two least favourite things. And I mean, it's even raining at the moment, I think. So I don't like water levels, so the rain counts as a water level. I don't like time limits and time trials, so that's also in this. And I don't like driving in general in games, so I've also got to do a race. So yeah, we're about to have a grand video, aren't we? Alright. Okay. Meet with the guard at the racetrack. Lovely. Very nice. I mean, this car's pretty fast and I'm doing alright. Doing alright at the moment. But the car that we're about to drive, the race car, it moves like a jet, but it controls like a piece of butter in a frying pan.
Bobby,
You alright, mate?
we can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
I don't know how much money I've got. Do I actually need to buy anything in this game? I don't even remember.
Star Cup. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
What a better place to pick up a dame than this weekend. Oh, I just left a bunch of skid marks on your garage. I apologise. Did anyone else? Let me know in the comments. This is more so for the men out there that are watching this, but I'm sure some of you ladies might have did it too. But did any of you used to get your bike, go down a hill full speed, your bicycle, and then put on the brakes and try and leave skids on the pavement, and then whoever did the biggest skid wins? I used to do that all the time with my mates. Let me know if you used to do it too. If you didn't, I think you should go and do it right now. Get yourself a bicycle and go and do it. In fact, we'll all meet up and do it. Whoever gets the biggest skid can have my YouTube channel. Actually, no, never mind. I ain't drove a bicycle in about, well, quite a while now, so I'll probably fail. Actually, I tell a lie. I drove my little cousin's bicycle back in August, her little Barbie bike or whatever it is, or little princess bike. I drove it down a hill. That was funny. I was way too big for that, because she's only 7. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Cops are going to ask questions. When they catch
Oh.
you, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So not only do they come after me when I speed, if they see the car, they're gonna come after me. I'm gonna have a bad time. Right. I love how they keep calling out. Oh shit, the time's already on. There is a time limit. Right, okay, we've got to be very quick then. We've got 2 minutes 20. Now, even though this car can fly like an absolute legend, be careful, because, well, there you go, right there. That slows you down way too much. If you fail, you've got to do the whole mission again, like driving from here to the location. You need to...
Shit.
It controls like shit. Come on. Like, you have to drive overly fast to get this mission done. And this ain't even the race. You got to drive overly fast. But it controls like arse. It's not fair. One thing I do think I remember, I think one way of turning around like these sharper corners, like a bit easier, is to use your... Yeah. If you tap cross, you can sort of turn around the corners a bit quicker. I know I'm crashing a lot at the moment. It gets a hell of a lot worse when we have to bring the car back. Trust me, it gets a hell of a lot worse. This is nothing.
Shit.
Someone kill me. Come on. Just shoot me. Maybe I need to slow down a little bit. There is a couple of streets where it's like dead straight and you can absolutely put your foot down, but I feel like this water everywhere is making it 10 times worse. I swear it don't normally. Oh come on! I didn't even hit that hard, you absolute pussy. Come on. What is going on? Why the fuck doesn't this car turn? I think we've already been too slow now. We might as well quit. I really hate this mission, I tell ya. There's not many game missions I despise, but this is one of them. I feel like we might have been a bit too slow already. Right, we can put our foot down in a minute. Ah!
Shit.
Oh, you dickhead! Oh my god. Right, okay. Well, this is a perfect example of the kind of time I'm going to have in the race. I don't think your car really brakes in the race, if I remember correctly, but the second you crash, you might as well restart the race, because it's a piece of shit. You're going to say, because this is the car, basically, that you'll drive in the race. I feel like going up to the developers at Hangar 13 and letting them show me if they can actually do this mission without like an absolute ton of pain. I don't know if this is easier on a lower difficulty. Maybe you get more time on a lower difficulty, I'm not sure, but on this difficulty, dickhead. It's a little bit RNG as well, because you just got to bloody hope cars ain't in your way. Right, I think we can definitely put our foot down now. Every car in the world is bloody turning at the moment. They've done this on purpose. Taxi! I've only got a minute 22 left, because if you get there and you're late, then you got to do all of this again. Man, we ain't going to get there in time. I've got a really bad feeling about this. A minute left. I can see where we need to be. Is the radio on? I think the radio's on. Oh, brilliant. We fucking spun that out, didn't we? Oh, look at the state of the car. They're going to know what we've done, ain't they? Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, no, the radio isn't on. Oh no, we might make it. If you had broken my car then, I would have flipped.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Alright, here we go boys and girls. Now, you cannot go, you've got to go fast, but you see that little meter above my car. If that fills up that meter, your car stalls and then you can't drive until your car cools down. So, yeah, you don't want to fill that bar up. But this bit's even worse than the bit we were just doing. I feel like the drive back is actually a little bit shorter. I feel like we go a bit of a different way back. But if you crash, you may as well reload checkpoint. But once you get through the gates, like the barriers of the garage where we got this car from, then you're done. So don't think you need to get all the way back to the actual garage. But yeah, it controls like shit now. Right, let's reload checkpoint. But the car goes like this now. I mean, that's how it drives anyway. And now it goes like that. It does a Mexican bloody wave now. Okay. Well, doesn't look like I'm going to have enough time to do the race in this video, so that's good news. I suppose I can maybe, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do this race. I hate it so much. Seriously, I hate it. There we go, we've got round there a bit better. It's just annoying because I've got to watch the mini-map for cop cars, I've got to watch the timer, I've got to watch the bloody bar above my head, so I ain't got much time to keep my eyes on the bloody road, and then I crash, and then I foul. It's a pain in the arse, mate. I've only got 2 eyes, Hangar 13. I can't even remember who the original developers were. Hey, look, it's a Dartford crossing. The Dartford crossing is like from London or Essex to Kent in England, if you didn't know. There's a bridge and then there's an underground bit when you come back through. You gotta really keep your fucking foot down. I think I'm slowing down way too much.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Oh, come on. I think we're nearly there. Yeah, I think we just need to get through this bit and the timer ends. Yes! Oh, thank heavens. God damn. Alright. Alright. Jesus Christ. Well, that was a bloody nightmare, wasn't it? Bloody hate this mission. And it's only about to get a hell of a lot worse. Yeah, we're back.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
A jalopy, lovely.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, you didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Alright, I'm going to give this a few tries. I've only got a couple of minutes left of this video. We'll give it a few tries, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and win this off camera, and then I'll just edit it on to either the end of this video or the beginning of the next video. But I'll show you a few things you can do. One thing you can do when you go around turnings, don't crash, when you go around turnings, use the cross button. Because it actually helps you, look, it actually helps you get around turnings pretty damn smoothly. Pretty much the first lap seems to be the most important, if I remember correctly. But it's just keeping control of your car by driving carefully, but at the same time you've got to drive carefully, but you also need to keep up the speed and not spin out, which is so fucking see, look how easy it is to spin out. Let me reload it. If you want to restart, you press options and you go to that bit I just went to, because it doesn't really tell you. Because it doesn't tell you can restart until they cross the finish line. It's a pain in the butt. But I'll do this a few times, but I'm definitely not going to do this on camera because I will not win. And I'll be sitting here swearing for the next possibly 6 hours because this race is a piece of shit. And I've never done this on classics, and by the looks of it, I think they're driving even worse. Skip. Right. Biggest advice I can give you if you're having trouble on this is use cross to, because it's how you ram people, but it's more like a little boost button. You can use it when you go around the corners, and it actually helps you keep a bit of speed up because you have to slow down a lot. So yeah, that's my only advice really. This is like from 19 years ago though. See, because I'm tapping cross, and that's the only reason why I'm getting around that turning a bit more fluidly. But don't spam it too much or you'll spin out. I love how they say son of a bitch when I pass them, but lap 1 I think is the most. Hey, look at this! Oh. Just watch behind you, because they drive faster than you, that's the problem. So the only way to really keep them behind you is to block their way. Oh! Oh shit, this is going to be bad. No, don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out! Don't spin out. On this bit, I think we can put our foot down. This is where they're going to pass you the most, if I remember correctly. So watch behind you at all costs. You just want to stay in front of them so they can't overtake you. You see, they can't overtake you if you're in the way. Definitely going to have to brake a bit. No, 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 don't spin out. I fucked it, I fucked it, I fucked it, I fucked it, I fucked it. Oh, thank you, buddy. No, I fucked it. Oh no, I fucked it. Fucked it, guys and girls, I fucked it. You gotta perform perfectly. There is not a single room for error. And then when they get to that bit towards the finish line,
you're kidding me.
ah. No.
Asshole! You're no good.
Piss off. Oh shit, we're getting locked up. Come on. No, no. No, don't spin out, please. Please don't spin out. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Oh, this ain't good.
You're kidding me.
Oh, no. Son of a bitch! I don't think we're going to have enough time to get this. Oh, you fucker! What? did I rest the... I've never wrecked a race car. Oh, that's some bullshit. Right, well, I'm going to have to... well, that is the best I've ever done. That's like the second try. So, maybe I am a little bit better. But, no. I'm going to have to do this off camera. And I'm going to either edit it into the end of this video, or I will edit it into the beginning of the next one. But I'm going to do this off camera, just so I can focus more. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Los Angeles Circuit's famous first?
Son of a bitch!
And I think the collision. The police drivers gain business. There's more than paperwork getting straight in there today.
Him?
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Drink up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but, maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.